All right, hey guys. First of all, I want to say we're proud of you for the ELD transition. There's not been as many problems as we thought there would be, but I wanted to real quickly go over with you the couple of problems that we're seeing. I know I did this last week, but I just want to remind you guys, if you get an error message and your logs are still functioning normally, disregard the error message. It'll go away. What that error message is for is, or why it's happening, is if there's any kind of power interruption. I mean, even for a millisecond, that error message will come up. So if your logs are working normally, disregard the message. You don't need to call safety. Just go about your business. Second, your personal conveyance remarks. Again, you cannot put a remark in personal conveyance that is obviously an on-duty function, like moving to the dock, moving to the scale house, told to move over to the tarping station. That is on-duty time, and in that instance you use yard move. If the shipper or consignee says go over there and wait, you're in the way or whatever, then moved parking personal conveyance is perfectly fine to use. So, but what I'm seeing is the personal conveyance comments being on-duty time functions. So you will get written up for that roadside. So please make sure you're putting the proper comments in. If you haven't already figured it out, or if you didn't listen to my first video, yard move. If yard move is not showing up, log out of your Qualcomm, log back in. And understand this, you won't see the yard move option unless you're on duty. So, because yard move is an on-duty time. So go to on duty, then your yard move will pop up, and hit yard move if you need to move your truck. That will not count against your drive time. The majority of your clocks will have already started once you get to a shipper or consignee. So you don't need to be using personal conveyance rolling around. Your clock's already started. Just use yard move, and that won't count against your drive time. All right, last but not least, and I know I've pounded this 100 times, but we had an episode last week. You have to drink water. You have to drink water when you're out there working in the heat, and you have to take breaks. If you don't, it'll sneak up on you, and you're going to be in trouble. The signs, again, are a lack of sweat, dizziness, nausea, fatigue, light or pale skin. I mean, you'll know. Unfortunately, you'll know when you're becoming overheated. You got to get into a cool place and cool off. Now, I understand why you guys don't drink water. You don't have to pull over and go to the bathroom all the time. When you stop at that shipper or consignee, you just start loading up, and you drink often while you're working. There is no excuse for a heat-related injury. It is very simple. Frequent breaks, in the shade, and drink lots of water. We care about you guys. Please heed my advice on this, and have a good one.